Now from one delusion to another. Chris Bowen was out on his high horse again today, spruiking more fantasy net zero policies. He is dangerously wasting our money, this time pumping $432 million to revive a green hydrogen project in the New South Wales Hunter Valley, despite Origin Energy withdrawing from it late last year.
There's plenty of people who say, green hydrogen's too hard. There's plenty of them in politics. There's plenty of them in the media, sitting like Stadler and Waldorf up watching the Muppets criticising everything. Well, actually, green hydrogen is hard, but not impossible.
Well, there's only one Muppet, and that is Chris Bowen himself. Green hydrogen is an energy source which has been an absolute bust-up already here in Australia and around the world. Just this week, the nation's largest hydrogen project in Queensland, worth $12.5 billion, collapsed. A $750 million green hydrogen plant in South Australia was scrapped earlier this year, and it follows a lack of progress in a $100 billion pipeline of proposals in the sector being championed by Labor. And Labor keeps telling us that green hydrogen is the way to net zero and that Australia would be a key player in the resource. Yet despite billions of dollars of our money being pumped into these projects, they are failing. The Australian energy market operator even conceded that the cost, timing and scale of a potential hydrogen economy in Australia is highly uncertain. You only need to look at Andrew Forrest, who's our biggest promoter of green hydrogen. He already axed an investment pact with a US hydrogen giant earlier this year and has cut jobs in the industry across the country. Green hydrogen is difficult. It is methodical manufacturing and requires buckets of patience. The Japanese government and electricity conglomerates have been quietly but seriously working away for decades at solving this hydrogen puzzle, and guess what? To no avail. Denmark and Germany also recently cancelled their projects, so it beggars belief Labor is making green hydrogen central to its energy policy. It is fatal. And already the Prime Minister has invested billions, $432 million for the one in the Hunter in New South Wales announced today, and this is Orica's proposal, and $814 million in Murchison in WA. And even Orica itself admits it needs all the help it can get.
We expect that this is the beginning of many big things that we intend to do going forward. It's going to be a hard ride. As Minister Bowen said, it's not easy to build these kind of projects. We will need a lot of support from the local authorities, from the state government, from the federal government, and obviously from the Orica workforce.
Means more of our money. The renewables-only experiment, it's not working. Yet Bowen keeps telling us over and over that Australia can run our power grid on renewables alone. And when you tell yourself something over and over, eventually you just believe it. He says it's cheap. Our power bills beg to differ. And there's clearly only one Muppet in the room, and that is the minister himself.